This week, we are going to have two math lessons, math during regular math time, and then in the afternoon from 2 to 2:30, we're going to be learning about directions. So, what I want you to do at home is take a piece of paper and draw a duck, about this big. And you can pause if you want to. Draw a duck, or goose, I guess, but we're going to call it a duck. Draw a yellow or an orange or brown duck, whatever you want, and cut it out. So it should be about the size of your hand. After you cut it out and color it, you could glue it to a paper plate. You could hold it. You could glue it to the back of a pencil so that you have a duck to hold on. And then we're going to sing this song. We're learning about different places, position words. So I'm going to sing a little song for you today, and then tomorrow I will have my duck done and we'll sing the song tomorrow. All right. So if you've ever sang the song Hokey Pokey, it's the same tune. So I'm going to use my koala bear to help us, because when we have position words, we can be in front of something, we can be behind something, we can be above something, we can be below something, we can be beside or next to. Next to and beside are kind of the same thing. So listen to my song, and then you can sing along. We put our duck above, we put our duck below, we put our duck above, then we touch our pinky toe. We do the ducky pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our duck in front, we put our duck behind, we put our duck in front, and we shake a little grind. Do the ducky pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our duck next to her. We put our duck next to him. We put our duck next to her. Then we take him for a swim. We do the ducky pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. So we're going to sing that song all week. I'm not a singer, but you're probably singing better than me. So here are our position words. Our words are above. When we have something above, that means there's space. If the duck was touching my koala, he would be on top of. But above means there is space between the two objects. So if I say the duck is above my head, there's a space. We have below. Below is like underneath. So if I have my koala bear, below is my duck. So under, below, low, 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 low. Another word that we're going to work on is in front of. So when we have our bodies where we're looking, if something is in front of us, we can see it. So if here's my koala bear, my duck is in front of. See how the duck is blocking my koala bear? That's in front of. If my duck is behind is where we can't see. So my duck is behind the koala bear. He can kind of poke out so I know he's there. He's behind them. So if you stand in line, you stand behind the person that's in front of you. Another word that we're going to learn is next to. So next. So if I'm in line, the next person is the person that's behind them. Okay. But if we're facing each other, next to, it's just the space beside you. So beside and next to are the same words. So the koala is beside the duck. They're next to each other. Side, the side of you, beside. So those are the words that we're going to be practicing. So go ahead and draw your duck, cut him out, glue him to a pencil or paper plate, some way to hold him so you could do the ducky pokey and show him in different directions. Now, I want you to get your writing journal, and I'm going to put on Schoology, I'm going to put some directions for your helper to help you draw. So you're going to be drawing some of these position words. So let me roll this up and I'll show you. Well, that was from last week, so that was from earlier today. Don't mind that. But your direction words today, you're going to draw a jar. So if this is your page, I want you to draw a jar. So here's my jar with a lid there's my jar. I want you to draw a butterfly above the jar. Above. That means there's space here. So if I draw my little butterfly, I need to draw him above the jar. The next thing I want you to do is draw a ladybug inside the jar. So inside. So here's my jar. Inside is my ladybug. I can't find my black marker right now, but anyways, there's my little ladybug. Next, I want you to draw a caterpillar beside the jar. A caterpillar beside the jar. Doesn't matter which side, it just needs to be beside. So if I've got my little caterpillar, all his little legs, and he's happy. He's got some little antennas to help him go where he needs to go. Kind of looks like a worm, but I know it's a caterpillar. Alright, so now it's your turn to get your writing journal and draw me these pictures. Draw a jar, draw a butterfly above the jar, draw a ladybug inside the jar, and draw a caterpillar beside the jar. Now it's your turn.